and I promise you, every single person who wants to do something with their life and has done something with their life has gone through the exact chapter that you're going through, and it's the lonely chapter.
There comes a time when the hard work you have to do is learning that you can't work any harder any longer, and that you have to change what got you here to what will get you to where you want to go.
Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it.
I don't want to do it alone, but I need to.
It's a gamble. Yeah, I know that. But look, if there was a time to roll the dice, this is it.
A lot of people's problem is like, they don't know how to be by themselves, bro. Like, you gotta learn how to be by yourself. You gotta learn how to be alone, bro.
Nobody wants to disappear for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and eliminate all distractions and get into a place where you can focus on just you. What if you could just shut out every distraction? What if you could just shut out the world for just a season and focus on you?
So if you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, you don't care enough about yourself. And that's what you need to really research is, why am I not doing this for myself? Because that is the number one purpose in life, is to better oneself. So that's the only purpose I can need.
I built this, me, brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another talk.
Stop telling everybody what you're going to do. Stop telling everybody what your next move is, and just disappear and do the work that is required.
I was hopelessly alone and bullied when I was in school. I was the most unpopular kid throughout all of school. I was an only child, very socially awkward, and you would not have picked me as being anybody that would have become even slightly competent in life, let alone being in relationships and being happy and so on and so forth. You do not know the path that your life is going to take you down over the longer term. You do not know how you are going to grow up, the way that you're going to look, the way that you're going to become competent or confident or any of these different things. Yes, there are some challenges that you're going to face, but what do you want to do? Do you want to roll over and just allow the world to continue to kick you in the teeth? The pessimist is always going to be able to prove himself right.
Because like in the Matrix, when Neo's about to go take the red pill and he wants to get out of the car, Neo, you've been down that road and you know exactly where it leads. And I know that's not where you want to be. You could go back, but then you'd have to remember exactly what the reason was that you decided not to go out to begin with, just because you listen to this podcast and you consume this content, you're like, I can do more than this. And you start to see the person that you could be. And you're like, this does start to feel like hell. So the very fact that it's difficult is why it is worth doing. And so like, we can't resent the price tag of the shoes that we want to buy. We just have to make the decision of whether or not we want to pay it.
Everything in my life breathes and eats this purpose that I have. I gotta make it personal. It starts with me. When it starts with me, it ends with me.
But there are many people out there who did make it, and they're making it today. And the reason that they're making it is because they had just enough faith in who they are inside. And they did not allow anyone to come in between their faith and their possibilities. No man or woman can put you down unless you allow it. So if you are alone right now, if you're sitting in a quiet place right now, have that moment to yourself. Give your life some deep thought and process it. And then attack.
And I'm not coming at y'all on any other level but keeping it real. The life that I live, I deserve this life because I worked my ass off to get it. Y'all out here running around on the brink of destruction, and it's all self-inflicted. Trying to live up to the hype. You still got work to do. Stay on that basketball court. Stay on that football field. All the homies texting and calling and trying to make you feel bad about being so focused. It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future.
I know there's a whole bunch of people with that right there. That fires me up. That brings joy to my life right there.
Why?
Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. Refuse to study a few more hours. Refuse to go deeper, to go further. And that's where I gain the advantage.
What truly, truly matters in life is your time is being captured and your attention is being captured by a thought that could have been gotten rid of had you have just done it. Had you have just had the conversation, broken up with the relationship, left the job, told the father, whatever it is that you needed to do. All of that anxiety cost could have been gotten rid of had you just gone and done it.
You can move through life at 7 times the rate of other people by simply changing when you say you're going to make a decision from end of week to end of day. So think about how that stacks up. So it's like, let's say that there were 4 decisions that you needed to make. If the normal person takes a week to make the decision, and then their mind moves on to the next thing that they have anxiety for, and start making that decision and decide another week, decide another week, decide another week. It's a month to make those 4 decisions. Whereas the Superman that takes one decision day 1, second decision day 2, third decision day 3, fourth decision day 4, they aren't even finished the week yet, and they're where the other person is at the end of the month. And like, that speed of decision making, like not paying the attention cost, the opportunity cost of your time, I think it's really profound in terms of how quickly people move through life, in terms of achieving the goals that they set out.
If you go on the airplane, every time you've ever got on the airplane and they've said, in case of emergency, if the plane is about to go down, they say put the mask on yourself first before you try and help anyone else, including your own kids. That means that you can only take care of everybody else if you make it more of a point to take care of yourself. It is time to be more selfish. Tell them, sorry, something came up. I've made other plans. I'm gonna go do something for me.
It doesn't start with them and they. It starts with me. It starts with me.
There's a cool insight that the more you complain, the less accurate your model of reality. So complaining is you saying, the world isn't delivering to me that which I anticipated or expected or desired from it, which is also you saying, I don't understand how the world works until it comes and meets me in reality.
There's 3 primary things that everyone casts all their pain and suffering to, which is you have circumstances, you have other people, and then you have self, and that's it. Those are the three big ones that everyone puts all of their blame on. And so the first 2 obviously don't serve you. The third sometimes serves you depending on what you do as a result of it, right? And so that actually, those big 3 has just been a really easy filter. It's like, oh, am I blaming circumstances? Am I blaming other people? Am I blaming me? And obviously you want to skip to you because that's the only thing you can do anything about.
Wouldn't do that. No, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become?
Mediocrity is behind you. Success is in front of you.
We choose to go to the moon.
In the lonely chapter, you decide which way you will go.
Ignition. All engines are running.
We live in a world that demands more thought, more deep work. The lonely chapter can be defined oftentimes as a season where you go to war with yourself.
This is Tranquility Base. The Eagle has landed. I'm descending the ladder. See the Earth. The entire planet Earth.
You decide which way you will go. And we are immersed in whirlpools of busyness, noise, and pleasure. And the question is, can a man cut off temporary pleasures for long-term purposes? The pain that you feel right now, this is the sign of success. It is the sign of a man or a woman, a boy, a girl, who is willing to make the necessary sacrifices to achieve their target.